Amani channel. This is webvideochefs.com, and I am showing some of the features of ScreenFlow 4. ScreenFlow is great screen recording software. It is only available for the Mac, and ScreenFlow 4 is the newest version. So I'm just walking through some details and some of the features in this recipe. All right, so let's go ahead and let's add some additional elements here. So let's go over here and we will add a text box. All right. Hey, this is Amani channel, webvideochefs.com. In this recipe, I'm going to show you how to import smartphone video. This is video that I shot with the Android phone. All right, so you can see there's additional video tracks or additional track that's created automatically when you click on that. ScreenFlow allows you to create multiple layers, but a newer feature is the ability to nest the video clips. So this is a basic example of how to nest. You would just highlight it, and let me see if I can figure it out here. So let's go to File. Where is it? Okay, Nest Clips. Click on Nest Clips, and now it will create a nested clip. And so it has now joined all of those elements together into one clip. To import smartphone video. This is video that I shot with the Android. Something very cool for the new ScreenFlow version. All right, if you want to unnest it, you just double click it and then it will unnest the clip. All right, so that's one of the newer features. Let me go ahead and show you some of the other things here now. All right, so of course you have your pointer zoom. You can adjust it by clicking on this icon here, screen recording properties, and you can make it bigger or smaller just depending upon what you're doing. It's of course cursor is kind of small, so it's a good idea to adjust it if you'd like to. You can also do some click effects, so you can create a radar when you click on things. You can also adjust the opacity of the clicker here. Let's see here, you can also change it. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can also choose an image, so just leave it on the default arrow is fine. For your audio, this is how you adjust your audio. So you would click on the audio here, and then you can either keyframe it. Well, you can add audio action, which is kind of like a keyframe, or else you can just adjust it if you want to do the whole track, raise it or lower it accordingly. And you can always manually change it as well. So we'll just go 100. All right, I already showed you some of the call out properties. Show you one thing here with this also and these are some of the clips. So we will import them. So there you can see the cursor a little bit bigger, and then there's the radar when you click on it. All right, so in some instances, as you're doing your screen recording, you're going to want to edit out part of your video because, like as you can see, it's generating the thumbnails there. It takes a little bit of time to do that. You just click on this right here. This will split the clips. If you click on the little flag here. And another way to do it is, let's see here, just hit T to split the clips as well. But if you do this, if you click on that, it will split all the video tracks that are on the timeline. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to select both these clips, and let's see here. Let's go to right about there. All right. Then you just slide it back, and I'll show you the edit now. All right, so we'll kind of sped up the edit there. And what I'm going to do now is let's add another call out here.
Money channel.
All right. All right. So I'll just slide this handle over a little bit here. All right, we'll drag this color out actually to right here. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to zoom up on it. So it's something kind of cool. You can actually make things be a little bit bigger. All right. You can add a border to it. Adjust the color. Let's make it white. All right. So I'm just going to play this little screencast for you now so you can sort of see what we've done. And when you're all done with it, you can export actually directly to YouTube or to Vimeo. You'd have to enter in your credentials or your login information if you wanted to do that. I'll just hit allow. Okay. And then, or else you can just export it. So, of course, the quality is important. You want to make sure it's as high quality as possible. ScreenFlow allows you now to export, I think, H.264. A lot of times I'll export my videos as lossless, and then 75%, which is basically 720p. And then you can of course change the file name. So I'd say, you know, ScreenFlow 4 test. And then you would export it. All right. You also have some different features there. You can get into similar to like regular nonlinear editing software. If you export, anytime you export the files, you'll have some control over that. But that's basically it. All right. So now I'm just going to show you what I've done. Hey, this is UntitledChapter.com, and in this recipe, I'm going to show you see what I've done, how to import smartphone video. This is video that I shot with the Android phone using iMovie. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've already transferred these files onto my desktop. So I will just hit import movies. And these files are on my desktop. And let's see here, BlackBerry vids. And these are some of the clips. So we will import them. All right, and here are the clips. So these aren't the videos that I actually expected to see, but nevertheless, these aren't even shot on the Android. These are shot on my previous phone. All right, but I'm just doing this. Now, the reason why I think it's glitching up a little bit is because I'm kind of scrubbing through the audio as I'm talking. So just something I'll think about in future. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, purposes. Anyways, that shouldn't be happening, but I'll just keep dragging this down in the timeline. We'll actually listen to this clip here.
Right, Amani channel. Still doing the mobile videos. I'm using the BlackBerry Curve. I have an iPhone too, but you know, it's like technology overload right now because I got the BlackBerry, got the iPhone. So we'll see how this turns out. This is my first test.
All right. So I'll just slide this handle over a little bit here.
Got the iPhone. So we'll see how this turns out. This is my first test.
All right. And we'll drag that down here. Make this really quick and dirty. All right. And then I want to raise the levels because, of course, the microphone has poor audio, just so you can hear me a little bit better.
Videos. I'm using a BlackBerry Curve. So
All right. And so that's how you start editing. I'm going to go through and do some more here. But like I said, I was just showing this tutorial for the sake of this screencast. All right. So at that point, you can hit stop record. All right. And that is how you do it. All right. I'm on the channel at webvideochefs.com. Hopefully this was helpful. You should go out there and purchase ScreenFlow if you ever want to do any sort of tutorials, or just, like I said, share your website, share your screen, share whatever you're doing. This is just great software, easy to use too. You can use this for video editing. You can import video clips as well. I guess I'll show you that before we leave. So what I will often do is, let's see here. We will go to this folder. Let me make sure I did this right. File, insert. Okay, here we go. All right. Web Video Chefs, and it's been a while since I've let's see here, maybe it's here. All right, and here is the, let's do this one. Stop record. Right, so this is the outro for Video Chefs and the intro that we use. Stop record. And we can resize it so it fits the frame like that. And we'll adjust the audio so it's a little bit lower. And hit stop record. But just a quick example. All right, I'm on the channel. This is Web Video Chefs, of course. Hope this was helpful. Like I said, cop ScreenFlow. Great software. Thanks so much.